Hi, my name is Marva. I am 21. Wait, that's not part of the question, but I'm 21. I'm a senior at NYU. I study media culture and communications. I'm the outreach coordinator. So basically, I handle like outward and inward communications. So making sure that everyone in our fellowship knows kind of what events are coming up, what's happening. So outreach ministry, we make social media posts and make content for those social media posts. So we plan them out together and then make like graphics if we need graphics. Also, another part of my responsibility is kind of welcoming new people because a lot of people contact us through Instagram or Facebook. So just making sure that they can get connected, or if they're trying to look for more resources for something, I'll help them get connected to that. A big part of the work that I've been doing is just kind of like meeting with people and like making sure that everyone feels cared for. I found out about AACF when I was like the summer before coming to NYU. One of the people that used to go to my church was a senior at NYU, and she was like, "Oh, you should join our fellowship. It's called AACF," and I like didn't even know what AACF stood for. I was just like, okay. Something that was really emphasized to me by everyone in my church was that like in college, like I should definitely join like a Christian fellowship. So once I got here, that senior, she had like a housewarming party at her apartment. I went and it was all of these like upperclassmen, and I was like the only freshman there and I didn't know anybody, but everyone was really, really like kind and like warm to me, which is why I like ended up staying and I ended up making like really, really good friends. That's my favorite memory at the AACF. Oh, this is kind of hard actually because I'm a senior and I was here since a freshman. Being here, studying together, I like that I have a community where people are not judging me based on like my value to them as like a career network kind of person, but everyone is kind of like genuinely here to support. A time that made a big impression on me was when I was a freshman and it was my birthday, and my birthday's in September, so it was only like 3 weeks into the semester, and a bunch of seniors like came up to me and they're like, "Oh, Marva, we want to take you out for lunch." So like I went to like a bunch of different meals in this one week of my birthday week with these seniors, and they were like, "Oh, we'll treat you." So like every single one, I felt so blessed because I was like, oh, like they really like care about me and they really want to like hear about me. Yeah, and I think for me like that was like the first time where I was like, I can just be like kind of like a child. Like I don't have to be anything that I'm like not. I don't have to like perform anything. So that was really good. In my time at AACF, I've just learned a lot of things about like life, about my relationship with God, about leading and being like a student leader. As students, caring for other students, it's really easy to get burned out. So I really learned that kind of value of care, the importance of kind of reaching out to people. I really want to see that leaders are cared for because I think I saw a lot of people burn out in their time here, just because it's really stressful to manage with school and stuff. And like when you listen to testimonies at AACF, a lot of times it's really just people being like, "And then I had to give it up to God," which is obviously like a valid struggle, but it's just like kind of indicative of like how often we're just like stressed out. And even though we're all or like mainly this is like a Christian group, it's easy to get caught up in all of this busyness and all of this like work. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Bye.